Some knives look really good, and some knives sell really well. But some of them quietly changes industries without us noticing. This one didn't just become popular. It introduced new design ideas that are still being used by thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of modern knives. This is a CRKT M16. This is a CRKT M16. It's not the flashiest knife on the market. It's not the most expensive. But if you carry a modern folding knife today, there's a good chance that you're benefiting from the ideas that started right here. This is the story of the CRKT M16, where it came from, who designed it, and why it still matters today. Now, to understand the M16, you have to understand the man behind it. The knife was designed by Harold Kit Carson, a retired US Army Master Sergeant and custom knife maker. Carson spent over 20 years in the military. He wasn't designing knives from a collector's perspective. He was designing tools based on his real experience. Tools that needed to be simple, reliable, and fast. His design philosophy was straightforward. A knife should work under stress, with one hand, and without thinking. And that mindset shaped everything about the M16. And when Columbia River Knife and Tool, CRKT as we know it today, partnered with him in the late 1990s, they helped to take those ideas out of the custom knife world and into the hands of everyday users. To really appreciate the M16, you have to remember what folding knives looked like back then. In the 1990s, most folders opened with thumb studs or nail nicks. One-handed opening existed, yes, but it wasn't smooth, it wasn't intuitive or universal. Many knives were slow to deploy, awkward under pressure, and not particularly ergonomic. The M16 arrived right in the middle of that transition, and it pushed the industry forward. CRKT released their first M16 models in 1999, and at first glance it didn't seem revolutionary. It had aluminum handles, a simple liner lock, and a spear point or tanto blade, but then there was this, the flipper. This is the feature that changed everything. Kit Carson didn't invent the flipper, but he perfected it. He perfected it for the masses. The Carson flipper, as it later became known, allowed the knife to be opened quickly, naturally, and reliably with a single motion. No fine motor skills, no repositioning your grip, and once the blade was open, the flipper didn't disappear. It became a finger guard, protecting your hand from sliding down onto the blade. One simple feature that solved multiple problems at once. And after the M16, flippers didn't stay rare for long. They became the new standard. If your knife today has a flipper, you're looking at the M16's influence. The M16 didn't go viral because the internet barely existed back then, not in the way we know it today, but it spread the old-fashioned way. People carried it, people trusted it, they saw it, and a lot of people recommended it. Military personnel, law enforcement, tradesmen, and everyday carriers gravitated towards it because it offered something rare at the time. Speed, safety, affordability, all in one package. It wasn't customized, it wasn't precious, it wasn't meant to be. It was a tool and it was used like one. Another reason why the M16 stayed relevant is that CRKT never abandoned it. Over the years, the M16 line evolved. Different blade shapes, different sizes, different handle materials, and much improved steels. CRKT also added additional safety systems like the auto locks mechanism, not locks, L-A-W-K-S, and this gave users extreme confidence with a knife in hand. And more recently, modern locking systems like the deadbolt and crossbar locks have appeared in newer M16 inspired designs. But even with all those changes, the core design remains unmistakable. Is the M16 perfect? Absolutely not. Knife steel has advanced, manufacturing has improved, and there are way smoother bearings and fancier locks available on the market today. But judging the M16 by modern standards misses the point. This knife didn't try to chase a trend, it created one. The real legacy of the M16 isn't in how many units were sold, which by the way was unimaginable. It's how many knives ended up looking like it, functioned like it, or borrowed from its ideas. The M16 helped define what a modern folding knife should feel like in your hand. Fast, intuitive, and secure. and that influence is still visible decades later. So whether you love the M16, carried one for years, or you're just learning about it now, this knife earned its place in history. It wasn't flashy, it wasn't fragile, it was a workhorse. So if you've ever carried the CRKT M16, make sure to let me down in the comments below, and I'd love to hear your story. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to go drop a like, subscribe, and as always, happy carry. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.